What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, if you don't know what's going on with Binance by now, I mean, you really must be living under a rock. It seems like cryptocurrency is just not faring well. Every single day, we're seeing some negative things that are happening, some negative news. Um, just overall, it doesn't look like the most positive thing, and it's hurting our gains. It's hurting our potential a little bit, right? It's giving people opportunities, I would say, which is technically a good thing, getting that opportunity, but it's also very scary because we don't know where the crypto market's going to go if we see things like Binance fail, and any other exchange fail. So in my opinion, sorry for the coughing, but in my opinion, I feel as though the crypto market and CEXs are kind of destroying, um, you know, all of our positions, all of our portfolios, everything that we believe in, that we saw as an opportunity. The CEXs are kind of destroying because of what they have done, right? You do have a couple of businesses that I want to talk about in this. Whether it's a publicly traded business or not publicly traded. But let's have this discussion because really we can say that Binance is ruining everything. Right now, things are just not looking great. We'll get into all the details and specifics in a little bit. But guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about my links in the description for all of my social medias. You have more YouTube channels that you guys can follow if you're interested in, gaming, if you're interested in golf or reactions and all that stuff. Go over there and check that out. But let's talk about the Binance situation, the CEX situation. So, if you don't know, a lot of CEXs are getting questioned as to where their reserves are, if they are one to one, backed one to one, meaning that if you hold cryptocurrency on there and you decide to withdraw it, can they pay you that cryptocurrency? And that's for everybody on the platform, not just, one person or two people. Um, and they're also getting questioned on the liabilities, which is a big piece as well. Now, the only one that I understand does give you all that information because they're a publicly traded company is Coinbase, which is funny because Coinbase in the past was kind of criticized, scrutinized, was looked at and frowned upon, right? Because people were like, "Oh, well, this business is going to go bankrupt," and they were looking at their financial statements and understanding that things weren't very profitable in a bearish market. And you started looking at other cryptocurrency platforms and you're like, oh, well, you know what? Binance is the right decision, or this is the right decision, or that's the right decision. But now we're questioning all of these other companies because they're not producing the same information that Coinbase does with all of their financial statements, their assets and liabilities, and revenues and expenses and all that stuff. So it's kind of full circle. It goes full circle with this, and I don't know. It's kind of weird that they would question that in the beginning, and now they're like, "Oh, well, you should model yourself after Coinbase," even though everybody was like, "Coinbase is going bankrupt." Anyways, so Binance is having issues, right? Because there's a lot of FUD, a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt within the crypto market, and Binance is the largest within this space. So if I go over to my screen, you're going to see exchanges and you're going to see trading volume. You have $11 billion in trading volume for Binance. Coinbase has about $2 billion, right? You have 15 million weekly visitors. You have a lot of people that are going through this exchange. So obviously it has a lot of traction. So if Binance has the single chance of going down, the crypto market is going to kind of panic because that's $11.4 billion of trading volume, not necessarily even factoring in the hundreds of billion that's probably on that platform that people are holding, not just trading constantly, but holding. So if they decide to withdraw everything, could they maintain, business as usual? Probably not with everybody getting out of their position. If they are one to one backed, it'll be tough to pay your expenses and any other loans you may have. But you should be able to survive nonetheless. Now, depending how long it takes for crypto to come back. So no matter what, it'll be difficult. It's just like if you didn't owe anybody in your business, and you didn't have any revenue coming in the door, people were skeptical about going in your door. The lack of revenue and not being able to pay rent, paying mortgage, paying whatever you have to pay is going to end up collapsing your business anyway. So obviously, you need users no matter what. But Binance, with all of this drama, it's definitely collapsing the crypto market. And what you can see is if you go over to just the main coin market cap, you're going to see we're down 4%. We're down to an $817 billion market cap. This was when coming from when we were about 60, 50 to $60 billion higher in market cap overall. You're seeing things like Bitcoin drop down to 16.8, Ethereum drop down to 1,194. BNB, that's down 7%, almost 8%, 15% in the last 7 days, down to $242. This is a very, very low drop. We haven't seen BNB take a large hit to anything. We saw, Bitcoin and Ethereum take a 80% drop, an 80% hit. BNB did not. It dropped by about half, maybe 60% or so, but didn't get to that threshold of 80% like everything else did. So now BNB is kind of being hit hard, and you're seeing the rest of the market collapse with it. Now, why would the rest of the market collapse with it? You would think, oh, only BNB would fall if Binance is having trouble. No, it's an exchange where people hold cryptocurrency. So if they're holding Ethereum, if they're holding Shiba Inu, if they're holding BNB, if they're holding BUSD, if they're holding XRP, whatever you're holding on that platform, Binance, which if that goes down, right, if Binance does go down, now I'm not trying to create a ton of fear, but if Binance does go down, that's not your crypto. That's the exchange's crypto. So they can do whatever they want with it, just like how you saw with FTX and all of the users that lost their money. That's a big deal there. So you have to be cautious, and a lot of people are. So what are they doing? They're not only getting out of Binance, they're getting out of crypto in general, because they realize that if people get out of Binance, right, they're leaving the exchange and not trusting the exchange, it's going to decrease cryptocurrency as well. Now, for me, I'm not making these moves because I'm not creating any type of panic here. I know what I have in the crypto market. I know what it will be in the future, and I'm not going to make any moves to create that panic, kind of like what people did with bank runs. So, anyways, CEXs and all of their lack of transparency, or now lack of audits, is going to kind of crash the crypto market. And we're already seeing it, right? We've seen it. I just saw that Mazars, hopefully I'm saying that name right, the audit company is not doing audits for, they paused audits for crypto exchanges, which is interesting. And apparently they found that certain exchanges were over leveraged and all this other stuff, or over collateralized. So I'm interested to see where this goes from here, but it's definitely looking kind of dark before, we end up seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. Are we in trouble here, or are we just, overly sensitive and just worried for no reason? Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.